ओम गंगणपतये नमः। ओम गंगणपतये नमः। ओम गंगणपतये नमः। ओम शुद्धबालः सर्वशुद्धबालमणिबालस्तस्मिना सेताः सेताक्षरुणस्ते रुद्राय वसुपतये कर्णाज्यामाबलिप्ता रौद्र नमो रूपाः पार्जन्यः। गंगणपतये नमः। शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि। वस्त्रोपवस्त्राणि समर्पयामि। रक्तसूत्रखण्डद्वयं समर्पयामि। ओम सुजातो ज्योतिगासा सरमवरुधसामसततिसौवासोऽग्निभिस्वरूपगुं मिडम्। ओम युवासुवासा परिवीतागासौश्रेयान् भवति जायमानदं धीरासकवयुन्यन्ति स्वाध्यो मनसा देवयन्त। वस्त्रमुपवस्त्राणि समर्पयामि। रक्तसूत्रखण्डद्वयम्। ओम गन्धद्वारां दुर्दासां नित्यपुष्टां करेषणीमीश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां दाम्योपवये श्रियाम्म भगवते श्रीगङ्गणपतये नमः। चन्दनानुलेपनं समर्पयामि। ओम गन्धद्वारां दुर्दासां नित्यपुष्टां करेषणीमीश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां दाम्योपवये श्रियाम्म भगवते श्रीगङ्गणपतये नमः। गन्धद्वारां दुर्दासां नित्यपुष्टां करेषणीमीश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां दाम्योपवये श्रियाम्म। ओम त्वां गन्धर्वाखनस्तामिन्द्रस्ता बृहस्पतिः त्वामोखदे सोमराज विद्वान् यक्ष्मादमुच्यत्तक्षण्यमिपदन्त्य जवप्रिया दुःखदस्तुखदस्वावानवो विप्राणविष्टयामति जोजान्विन्द्रते हरि। अक्षदान् समर्पयामि। अक्षदान्ते पुष्पम् ओखदीः प्रतिमोदद्धं पुष्पवतीः वृषोपर्यस्वायव सजिद्वरिर्विरुदाः पारैष्णवाः। बिल्मपत्राणि नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमो वर्मिणे च बरुथिने च नमः। श्रुताय श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च नन्याय च। भगवते गङ्गणपतये नमः। दुर्वाङ्कुराणि समर्पयामि। ओम काण्डात् काण्डात् प्ररोहन्ति परुखा परुखस्पर्ये भानो दुर्भे प्रतनु सहस्रेण शतेन च दुर्वाङ्कुराणि समर्पयामि। Hold the left hand and put it to the right hand. Okay. नाम मंत्र है। ओम सुमुखाय नमः। ओम एकदंताय नमः। ओम कपिलाय नमः। ओम गजकर्णकाय नमः। ओम लंबोदराय नमः। ओम विकटाय नमः। ओम विघ्ननाशाय नमः। ओम विनायकाय नमः। ओम धूम्रकेतवे नमः। ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः। ओम भालचंद्राय नमः। ओम गजाननाय नमः। ओम वक्रतुंडाय नमः। ओम शूर्पकर्णाय नमः। ओम हेरंबाय नमः। ओम स्कंदपूर्वजाय नमः। ओम गंगणपतये नमः। भगवते श्रीगंगणपतये नमो नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि। ओम धूरसि धुर्वधुर्वंजं धुर्वतं ज्योत्स्मान् धुर्वतितं धुर्वजं वयं धुर्वामः देवानामस्वनितमघुंसस्नितमं वप्रितमं ज्येष्ठतमं देवहूतमं धूपमाग्रापयामि। प्रत्यक्षदीपं सन्दर्शयामि। भगवते श्रीगंगणपतये नमः। ओम चंद्रमा मनसो जातक्षुचोः सूर्यो जायत स्त्रोत्राद्वायुश्च प्राणस्य मुखादग्निरजायत। भगवते श्रीगंगणपतये नमः। प्रत्यक्षदीपं सन्दर्शयामि। हस्तो प्रक्षालनं गंगणपतये नमो नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। प्रसाद प्रसाद फर्स्ट प्रसाद। ओम नाभ्यासिदन्तरिक्षगुंसिष्णुर्द्यौः संवर्तत पद्यां भौमृतिसह स्रोत्रां तथा लोकाम् अकल्पयन्न अन्नपदेन स्वनुदेहनमिमस्य सुक्मिणः प्रपदातारदारिखम् ऊर्जन्नुदेहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे। भगवते श्रीगंगणपतये नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। श्रीफलं समर्पयामि। शुद्ध्यार्ताम्बूलानि समर्पयामि। आचमनीं जलं समर्पयामि। आचमनीयान्ते ताम्बूलानि समर्पयामि। भगवते श्रीगंगणपतये नमः। यत्पुरुषेण विखादेवाय नमतन्वतव सन्तोषासिदाज्यङ्ग्रेह्मैत्मः शरद्भवेः। गणपतये नमः। ताम्बूलानि समर्पयामि। आचमनीं जलं समर्पयामि। द्रव्यदक्षिणां समर्पयामि। हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्ताग्रे भूतसजातः पतिरेकासीद सदाधार प्रतिविद्यामुते मां कस्मै देवाय विखाविधेमः। द्रव्यदक्षिणानान्ते नमस्करोमि। कर्पूरार्तिक्यम्। ओम गंगणपतये नमः। ओम गंगणपतये नमः। ओम गंगणपतये नमः। निराञ्जनार्तिक्यम्। ओम कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भगवते गङ्गणपतये नमः कर्पूरार्तिक्यं समर्पयामि निरञ्जनार्तिक्यं समर्पयामि विशेष प्रार्थना ओम नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं दत्तमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुजानं शिष्यम् अवपश्चातात् अवव्रस्तात् अवोत्तरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवचोर्धातात् अवाधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्ददित्योऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं तत् जायते सर्वं जगदिदं तत्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं तय लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं तय प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापुनलो नीलो नमः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं वस्तत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वं योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णु त्वं रुद्रास्तं इन्द्रास्तं अग्निस्तं वायुस्तं सूर्यस्तं चन्द्रमास्तं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरम् गणादीन् पूर्वमुच्चार्य व्रणादिस्तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वरवरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्मनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वमरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारस्सान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं सहितासन्धिः सहसा गणेशविद्या गणकरिषे नेतृगायत्रीछन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गङ्गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशाङ्कुशमधारिणां रदं च वरदं हस्त्रै बिभ्राणमुशकध्वजां रक्तं लम्बोदरं स्वरूपकर्णकं रक्तवाससां रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैषु पूजितां भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युताम् आविर्भूतां च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् पराम् एवं ध्यायन्ति यो नित्यं स्वयोगी योगिनां वराः नमो व्रात्पदे नमो गणपते नमो प्रथमपदे नमस्तेस्तु लम्बोदराय कदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमः ॐ विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुराप्रियाय लम्बोदराय सकलाय जगदिताय नागाननाय श्रुतियाज्ञविभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते ॐ गङ्गणपतये नमः ध्यानार्थे पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि अनेन पूजनेन श्री गणपति देवता प्रियंतां न मम बोलिए गणपति भगवान की जय अध वरुण देवता पूजनम ओम वरुणस्योदम मनमसि वरुणस्कम सर्जनीस्तो वरुणसरितसदन्यसि वरुणसरितसदनमसि वरुणसरितसदनमासेद ओम कलशस्य मुखे विष्णु कंठे रुद्रसमाश्रिताः मूले दस्तस्थितो ब्रह्मा मध्ये मातृगणा स्मृता कुक्षौ सागरा सप्त सप्तद्वीपा च मेदिनी अर्जुनी गोमती चैव चंद्रभागा सरस्वती ऋग्वेदो यजुर्वेद सामवेदो अथर्वण अंगैश्च सहिता सर्वे कलशन्तु समाश्रिता ओं बं वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः ध्यानार्थे पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि आसनार्थे अक्षतानि समर्पयामि आह्वयामि स्थापयामि वं वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः स्नानं ओं बहादुर्पाद्यं समर्पयामि हस्तर्घ्यं समर्पयामि मुख्याचमनीयं जलं समर्पयामि सर्वाङ्गे स्नानं जलं समर्पयामि भगवते वं वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः ओम पंचनद्यः सरस्वतीमपि यन्ति शस्त्रौदशा सरस्वती तु पञ्चदासो देशे भवस्सरेद पञ्चामृतस्नानं समर्पयामि पुनः शुद्धोदकस्नानम् ओम शुद्धबालः सर्वशुद्धबालमणिबालस्तस्मिन् शेताः शेताक्षरुणस्ते रुद्राय वस्वतये कर्णाज्यामवलिप्ता रौद्रनमोरूपाः पारिजन्यः गङ्गे च मने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिन्धु कावेरी स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृहदां भगवते वं वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः वस्त्रोपवस्त्रम् ओं जुवासुवासापरिपीताघसौ श्रेयान् भवति जायमानदं धीरास्कवयुन्यन्ति स्वाध्यो मनसा देवयन्त वस्त्रोपवस्त्राणि समर्पयामि रक्तसूत्रखण्डद्वयं समर्पयामि वं वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः यज्ञोपवीतानि समर्पयामि आचमनीं जलं समर्पयामि भगवते वरुणाय पाम्पतये नमः चन्दनानुलेपनं समर्पयामि ॐ त्वां गन्धर्वाखनं स्थामिन्द्रस्ताव्रियस्पतिः त्वां मोखदेशो मुराज विद्वानक्ष्मादमुच्चत श्रीखण्डं चन्दनं दिव्यां गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरां विलेपनं श्राश्रेष्ठां चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यतां चन्दनानुलेपनं समर्पयामि वरुणाय पाम्पतये नमः कुङ्कुमादि चन्दनं गन्धं समर्पयामि गन्धद्वारां दुर्दासां नित्यपुष्टां गणेशणीमीश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपवये श्रियं वरुणाय पाम्पतये नमः नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमो वर्मिणे च वरुथिने च नमः श्रुताय श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च नन्याय च बिल्मपत्राणि समर्पयामि दुर्वाङ्कुराणि समर्पयामि अर्चनं लेफ्ट हैंड होल्ड राइट हैंड पुट ॐ वरुणाय नमः ॐ प्रचेतसे नमः ॐ स्वरूपिणे नमः ॐ अपाम्पतये नमः ॐ मकरवाहनाय नमः ॐ जलाधिपतये नमः ॐ पाशस्ताय नमः ॐ अनर्कमणिभूषणाय नमः ॐ वरुणाय नमः ॐ नानाविधपरिमलपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि ॐ धूरसिधुर्वधुर्वन्तं धुर्वदं ज्योत्स्नान् धुर्वतितं धुर्वयं वयं दुर्वामहदेवानामशिवनितमगुंसस्नितं प्रथमजुष्टतम देवहूतमं धूपमाग्रपयामि भगवते वरुणाय पाम्पतये नमः प्रत्यक्षदीपं सन्दर्शयामि चन्द्रमा मनसो जातक्षजोः सूर्यो जायत श्रोत्राद्वायुष्टप्राणस्य मुखादग्निरजायत भगवते वरुणाय पाम्पतये नमः प्रत्यक्षदीपं सन्दर्शयामि अपाम्पतये नमः नैवेद्यं प्रसाद ओम नाभ्यासिदन्तरिक्षगुंसिष्णुर्देवः संवर्तत पद्भ्याम्भो मृदिसहस्रोत्रा तथा लोकामकल्पयन् भगवते वरुणाय अपाम्पतये नमः सांगाय सपरिवाराय सशक्तिकाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि श्रीफलं समर्पयामि मुक्षुद्यार्ताम्बूलानि समर्पयामि यत्पुरुषेण विखादेवा जन्मतन्वदव सन्तोषासिराज्यङ्ग्रेक्मैद्मः ताम्बूल ओम ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि आचमनीं जलं समर्पयामि द्रव्यदक्षिणां समर्पयामि हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताग्रे भूतसजातः पतिरेकासितसदाधारप्रतिविद्यामुते मां कस्मै देवाय विखाविदे महाद्रव्यदक्षिणां समर्पयामि द्रव्यदक्षिणानान्ते नमस्करोमि नमो नमस्ते स्फटिकाप्रभाय सुश्वेतहाराय सुमङ्गलाय सुपासहस्ताय जशासनाय जलाधिनाथाय नमो नमस्ते ओम वरुणाय पाम्पतये सांगाय सपरिवाराय सशक्तिकाय नमः आदिदेवताभ्यो नमः प्रत्यादिदेवताभ्यो नमः वरुणाय पाम्पतये नमः अनेन पूजनेन श्रीवरुणदेवता प्रियंतां नमः बोलिए वरुण भगवान की जय गणपति भगवान की जय भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय 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 श्री राधे जय जय श्री सीताराम नमः पार्वतीपतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो अभिषेकम हस्तं प्रसन्नं पद्मासीनं समन्तास्तुतममरगढैर्व्याघ्रकृतिं वसानं विश्वाध्यं विश्ववन्ध्यं निखिलभयहरं पञ्चवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रं वन्दे देवौमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारिणं वन्दे वन्दनभूषणं प्रियधरं वन्दे वसूनां पतिं वन्दे श्रियशशाङ्कवह्निनयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाशयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम् नमः। ध्यानार्थे पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि, आसनार्थे अक्षतानि समर्पयामि, आवाहयामि स्थापयामि। भगवते श्री शाम्ब सदाशिवाय शरणेश्वराय महादेवाय महामृत्युंजयाय नमः। ओं पादरूपाध्यं समर्पयामि, हस्तवर्घ्यं समर्पयामि, मुख्याचमनीं जलं समर्पयामि, सर्वांगे स्नानं जलं समर्पयामि। भगवते श्री शाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः। वयस्नानम् ओं वयः पृथिव्यां वयो खदेखुपयो दिव्यान्तरिक्षे पयो दाः वयस्सदेः व्रदिशः सन्तु मह्यं पयस्नानं समर्पयामि। पयस्नानान्ते दधिस्नानम् ओं दधिक्राम्डोकारिखं जिष्णुरसुस्वाजिनः सुराभिनो मुखाकरत्प्रणाय गोङ्खितारिखत्त। भगवते श्रीशाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः। दधिस्नानं समर्पयामि, दधिस्नानम् ओं दधिक्राम्डोकारिखं जिष्णुरसुस्वाजिनः सुराभिनो मुखाकरत्प्रणाय गोङ्खितारिखत्त। दधिस्नानं समर्पयामि। घृतस्नानं घृतं मिमिक्षे घृतमसजोनिघृते श्रुतो घृतमसदामनुसदमावः मादस्य सुवाहा कृतं वृषभः वक्ष्यभ्यं भगवते श्रीशाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः। घृतस्नानं समर्पयामि। घृतस्नानान्ते मधुस्नानम् ओं मधुबादारितायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धव मातुरिनः सन्तोषदेहि मधुनक्तमुतोषसो मधुमत्पार्थिवगुङ्रजः मधुदेवरस्तु न पिता मधुमानो वनस्पतिर्मधुमामस्तु सूर्यमाधुर्गावो भवन्तु नः। मधुस्नानं समर्पयामि। शर्करास्नानम् अपागुंरसमुद्भयसगुं सूर्यसन्तगुं समाहितम् अपागुंरससजोरसस्तम्भो गृह्णामूतममुपयाम गृहीतो सिन्द्राय त्वं जुष्टां गृह्णामि खतेजो निरीन्द्राय त्वं जुष्टतमम्। शर्करास्नानं समर्पयामि। शर्करास्नानान्ते मिलितोपचार पञ्चामृतस्नानम् ओं पञ्चनद्यः सरस्वतीमपि यन्ति सस्रोतसाः सरस्वती तु पञ्चदा सोदेशे ववसरेद पञ्चामृतमया नीतं पयो दधिघृतं मधु शर्करा समायुक्तं स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। भगवते श्रीशाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः। मिलितोपचार पञ्चामृतस्नानं पञ्चामृतमहास्नानं समर्पयामि। पञ्चनद्यः सरस्वतीमपि यन्ति सस्रोदशा सरस्वती तु पञ्चदा सोदेशे ववसरेद पञ्चामृतमया नीतं पयो दधिघृतं मधु शर्करा च समायुक्तं स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। भगवते श्रीशाम्ब सदाशिवाय नमः। नारिकेलजलं समर्पयामि। ओं श्रेष्ठदे लक्ष्मी स्वपत्न्या वहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपमस्विनो व्याप्तं स्नान्यखाणा मुम्बई खाणा सर्वलोकं खाणा।
डमरू बजे शिवा हर हर शिवा हर हर शिवा हर हर शिवा
शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा हे सांब शिवा सदा शिवा हे सांब शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा अम्बा सैदा सांब शिवा अम्बा सैदा सांब शिवा हे सदा शिवा सांब शिवा हे सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा हे सांब शिवा सदा शिवा हे सांब शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा अम्बा सैदा सांब शिवा अम्बा सैदा सांब शिवा हे सदा शिवा सांब शिवा हे सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा हे सांब शिवा सदा शिवा हे सांब शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा शंकर शंकर सदा शिवा
भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा बिगड़े बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा बिगड़े बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। उनका डमरू धम धम बोले अगम निगम का भेद खोले। उनका डमरू धम धम बोले अगम निगम का भेद खोले। ऐसा भक्तों का रखवाला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा भक्तों का रखवाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। काया जब जब पर्वत बदले काब चमक गए अगले पिछले। काया जब जब पर्वत बदले काब चमक गए अगले पिछले। ऐसा जोग जगाने वाला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा जोग जगाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा बिगड़े बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। ऐसा बिगड़े बनाने वाला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। भोलेनाथ से निराला गोरीनाथ से निराला कोई और नहीं। कोई और नहीं। कोई और नहीं। हर भोलानाथ उमापते शंभो शंकर पशुपते। हर भोलानाथ उमापते शंभो शंकर पशुपते। हर भोलानाथ उमापते शंभो शंकर पशुपते। कैलाशवासा चिरमरेशा नीलकण्ठा सदा शिवा। कैलाशवासा चिरमरेशा नीलकण्ठा सदा शिवा। त्वं मां हर हर भोला महेश्वर। त्वं मां हर हर भोला महेश्वर। पार्वती रमण परशिवा। पार्वती रमण सदाशिवा हर भोलानाथा उमापते शम्भो शङ्कर पशुपते हर भोलानाथा उमापते शम्भो शङ्कर पशुपते शम्भो शङ्कर पशुपते शम्भो शङ्कर पशुपते शिवाय ओम शिवाय हरि ओम शिवाय ओम शिवाय हरि ओम शिवाय।
बोले शंकर भगवान की जय। ओम विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लंबोदराय सकलाय जगदिताय नागाननाय श्रुतियज्ञ विभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते। सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरां वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहननयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ हर भोले
नमः शिवाय।
योगेश्वरा शिव योगेश्वरा हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। योगेश्वरा
शिव योगेश्वरा हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
योगेश्वरा शिव योगेश्वरा 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 हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः
हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम। कर्पूर गौरम
करुणावतारं संसार सारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं।
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ॐ
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय।
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामति सहचर प्राणा शरीरं गृह। पूजा ते विषयोपभोगर्चना निद्रा समाधिस्तति। संचार पदयो प्रदक्षिण विधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वगिरा। यद्यत् कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भो तवाराधनम्। करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधं विहितम् अविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो। नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शम्भो। ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय। बोले मापति महादेव की जय। बोले श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। आशुतोष शशांक शेखर चंद्र मौलि चिदंबरा। कोटि कोटि प्रणाम शंभो कोटि नमन दिगंबरा। कोटि नमन दिगंबरा। आशुतोष शशांक शेखर चंद्रमौलि चिदंबरा। कोटि कोटि प्रणाम शंभो कोटि नमन दिगंबरा। कोटि नमन दिगंबरा। निर्विकार अविनाशी तुम्ही देवादिदेव, जगत सरचत प्रलय करता, शिवम सत्यम सुंदरम, शिवम सत्यम
सुंदरम।
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः
शिवाय।
निरंकार स्वरूप कालेश्वर योगेश्वरा, दया निधि दानीश्वरा, जय जटाधर जय भयंकरा, जटाधर जय भयंकरा। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। शूलपाणि त्रिशूलधारी और घरी बाघंबरी, जय महेश त्रिलोचनायक, विश्वनाथ विशंभरा, विश्वनाथ विशंभरा। आशुतोष शशांक शेखर चंद्रमौलि चिदंबरा, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम शंभो, कोटि नमन दिगंबरा, कोटि नमन दिगंबरा, कोटि नमन दिगंबरा। बोले शंकर भगवान की जय। अधरम मधुरम, वदनं मधुरं, नयनं मधुरं, हसितं मधुरम्, अधरं मधुरं, वदनं मधुरं, रं हसितं मधुरं, हृदयं मधुरं, गमनं मधुरम्, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्,
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं, चरितं मधुरं, वसनं मधुरं, गलितं मधुरं, चरितं मधुरं, भ्रमितं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्,
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वेणु मधुरो रेणु मधुरा, पाणिर्मधुरा, पादो मधुरो, नृत्यं मधुरं, सख्यं मधुरम्, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्,
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
गीतं मधुरं, पीतं मधुरं, भुक्तं मधुरं, सुखं मधुरं, रूपं मधुरं, तिलकं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्,
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्,
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
कारणं मधुरं, तरणं मधुरं, हरणं मधुरं, रमणं मधुरं, वमितं मधुरं, समितं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्,
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
गूंजा मधुरा, माला मधुरा, यमुना मधुरा, वीची मधुरा, सलिलं मधुरं, कमलं मधुरं, मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुग्धं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा युष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा धरितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपते सियावर रामचंद्र की जय बाल कृष्ण लाल की जय नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव बोले शंकर भगवान की जय शंकर भगवान की Jai Sitaram, everybody, and welcome to our Shraavan Satsang on this beautiful but grey Thursday evening at Bhavani Shankar Mandir. On behalf of our temple, all our volunteers, our Panditjis, we would like to welcome all of you online and of course in the temple. We are here since July 4th. Put some in this. We are here since July 4th, every day doing Abhishekam and Puja. And as of August 1st, we are here every evening. And we're so happy that in an environment like a temple, we are able to pray and to bring Bhagwan closer to so many of you who have come, and of course to so many of you who are listening online as well. Today, our Shringar is depicting Makhan Krishna and his love for Shiv Bhagwan. Bhagwan Krishna and Shivji are no different. In our prayer that we say at the temple, which I assume all of you know, Vande Dev Umapatim Suragurum Vande Jagat Karanam Vande Pannagabhushanam Mrigadharam Vande Pashunam Patim Vande Surya Shashank Vahnanayanam. Next. Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakta Janashrayancha Varadam Vande Shivam Shankaram. In the prayer, we're using the word Vande a lot. Vande, we bow, prostrations to you. Vande Deva Umapatim. But we prostrate to you, we bow to you, the great Deva, who is Umapati, the Lord of Uma. And in some part of the prayer, we say Vande Mukunda Priyam. We bow to Shivji, who is Mukunda Priya, who is the beloved of Mukunda, of Krishna. The respect that Narayan Bhagwan have for Shivji and Shivji have for Narayan Bhagwan, of course, is something that we have always talked about, whether it is Ram or whether it is Sri Krishna. Today, Makhan Chor, Bhagwan Sri Krishna is pouring Makhan upon the lingam out of love and out of just care and respect. Over the next couple of days, we will see a lot of few different, that we have never done before, few different alankars of Bhagwan Krishna, because we're preparing for Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran coming up next week, starting Tuesday night. We're reminding you of all of that, to come on out as of next Wednesday rather, my apologies, August 30th, next Wednesday, and come on out and celebrate with us every night, sing with us every night, outside in the big tent. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan. We'll read a little bit from the Gita this evening and go into a beautiful short episode of Bhagwan Shivji and Bhagwan Krishna. In the beautiful chapter 9 of the Gita, which is halfway approximately of the Gita, the Lord Shri Krishna, he did not hesitate. You know, Krishna Bhagwan was not always the little boy stealing the butter. He was not always the little boy blowing the flute. When he grew up to be a leader, a king, he was all about exhibiting his leadership and his power. He was not Bhagwan Ram who came and everybody told him what to do. With Bhagwan Ramji, everybody was telling him what to do, who to get married to, when to get married, when to go to the exile, when to come back. He was just taking orders from everyone. Bhagwan Shri Krishna, total opposite. He came to give instructions. In chapter 9 of the Gita, Bhagwan Shri Krishna speaks to Arjuna only with an intent. This is Bhagwan speaking, not the cousin speaking, not anybody else speaking. This is Bhagwan speaking. What is one of the verses? Chapter 9, verse 17. Pita hamasya jagato Mata dhata pitamaha Vedyam pavitra omkara Riksam yajurevacha. Bhagwan Shri Krishna spoke to Arjun. When Arjun asked him, who are you just giving me all these advices? He did not say, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, and all those. Pita hamasya jagato mata dhata pitamaha. He said that I am the father of this world. Sari shrishti ka pita hu main hu. I am the father of this world. I am the sustainer of this world. Pita hamasya jagato mata dhata pitamaha. I am the father, I am the grandfather. Vedyam pavitram omkara. I am the object of knowledge, I am the Vedas. I am the Om, the sound of creation. I am all the Vedas, Rikasam Yajurevacha, and I am the Vedas as well. Who else I am? Gatir Bharata Prabhu Sakshi Nivasaha Sharanam Suhrit Prabhavah Pralayah Sthanam Nidhanam Vijama Vyayam. Gatir Bharata Prabhu Sakshi. Gatir Bharata means I am the goal of someone's life. What are our goals in life? We may have many, many material goals, to retire at a certain age, to be something at a certain age, to all sorts of goals that we have. They're all very, very important goals. When we don't plan our life, life plan our life. We have to plan. Gatil Bharta, we have to have our goal. But please remember, the Lord is saying, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, that I am the eternal goal among everything. You may have everything in life, but please remember, when you're achieving, don't forget to achieve me. Don't forget to achieve me. The question is always asked, how many of us have God as a part of our goal in life? But the thing is, if you have Bhagwan as a goal, it means you have to end up with Him, right? You have to end up with Him. Our Dharma talks about living with Bhagwan and ending up with the Lord. Let us make the Lord our goal in life, or at least one of our goals in life. Gatil Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. Prabhu Sakshi, I am the sustainer of all beings. I am the witness. Prabhu Sakshi hai. I am the witness, Sakshi. It means that our silent thoughts, our speech, our karmas, whether hidden or revealed, they are all witnessed by Bhagwan Himself. Prabhu Sakshi. He's the witness to everything. Who am I? Nivasa Sharanam Suhrit. I am the abode of refuge. I am the well-wisher. When Bhagwan has wished us well, everyone else can wish us not well, it doesn't matter. When Bhagwan has wished us well, Nivasa Sharanam Suhrit. When the Lord has wished us well, that is all the wish that we need in life. Prabhava Pralaya Sthanam Nidhanam Bijamavyayam. I am the origin and I am the dissolution as well. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, which we'll read next week, on the second day, we will learn about the Chatushloki of the Bhagavatam, where Bhagwan Sri Narayan, from Chatushloki, from 4 verses, 18,000 verses were written. And in one of the verses, the Lord has said, I was here before creation, and I will be here after dissolution as well. This is the greatness of Bhagwan. This is the greatness of the Lord. Nivasa Sharanam Suhrit Prabhava Pralayasthanam Nidhanam Bijamavyayam. I am the basis of everything, the resting place, and I am also imperishable. Who is Bhagwan? Traividyam Somapa Putapapa Yagye Srishta Swargatim Prathayanti Te Punyamasadhya Surendra Lokam Ashnanti Divyana Divi Deva Bhogana. And those who are the knowers of this truth, those who know the Lord as the purifier, those who are affiliated with His worship, they achieve Him eventually in this lifetime and the other. When they have enjoyed the pleasures of life and the bliss of life, they will also come to me. A very popular verse of chapter 9, Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Jana Parayupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamyaham. Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Jana Parayupasate. Chapter 9, verse 22. Bhagwan Shri Krishna is saying, those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, by meditating on me alone. When he says me alone, he doesn't mean Krishna alone. He means Bhagwan alone. Krishna does not represent the Basuri player. Krishna does not represent the Makanchor. Krishna does not represent the son of Vasudev ji, he represents Bhagwan. He represents Bhagwan. Those who always meditate upon me alone, which means Bhagwan alone, and who are always devoted to me. What do I bring to them? Yoga kshemam vahamyaham. I bring to them attainment of yoga and kshema. I bring to them union and I protect what they have in their life. When Arjuna is hearing all of this, imagine you have somebody just telling you things, just like you're sitting there now in your home or in the temple or wherever, and you just hear me talking to you. What will happen? After a time, you'll get a little bored because it's like he's telling me what to do. Well, that was the state of Arjuna. This is only chapter 9 of the Gita. He wants to let Arjuna know that I am no child, I am no friend of yours alone, I am beyond all of that. I am beyond all of that. He continues, I'll tell you one more verse of the Gita, then we'll go into a short katha of the Lord and Shivji Bhagwan. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dvesho asti na priya ye bhajanti tumang bhaktya mayi te teshu chapyaham. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari
He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.
Kshipram bhavati dharmatma shashvachanti nigacchati kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashyati. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo
Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Bole Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki Jai. Let me ask you a question. We have to answer a little question today. Aditya, ready? Do you believe that Bhagwan resides in everybody? You believe that Bhagwan is inside of everybody? Aruna, you believe that Bhagwan is inside of everybody? You think so? Good. Tusara, you believe Bhagwan is inside of everybody? Why? Om Shanti. You believe? You believe, Oma, you believe Bhagwan is inside of everybody? Yeah. Why? You can't just believe, you have to have a reason. Why Bhagwan is present in everybody? Aditya, why? Well, because the book says so. Samoham sarva bhuteshu. Bhagwan is present in everybody. I won't go into the details. But chapter 15, verse 15. But chapter 9 says, Samoham sarva bhuteshu name dvesho stina priya. But let me ask you another question, follow-up question, Shavi. If Bhagwan is present in everybody, do you think Bhagwan is equally present in everybody? Oh, that's interesting. Anaya? If God is present in everybody, you think Bhagwan is equally present in everybody? No, there's no right or wrong answer. You're giving me answer based on your perspective. Right? But let me hear what the book says. Samoham sarva bhuteshu. Bhagwan says, I am present in everybody. But I am also present equally in everybody. Right? Now you're probably confused. If Bhagwan is present equally in everybody, how is everybody not? How is everybody not? If Bhagwan is present equally in everybody, why is everybody not? The same. Why is everybody not the same? Why is everybody not equal if Bhagwan is present in everybody? Well, let me give you an analogy, right? You know, if you put two persons side by side there, maybe same size, same age, not same size, same age, because two persons are equal, but probably the same size, same age, and you feed both of them 7 curry. You understand? You feed both of them 7 curry. If you take a Canadian person, a non-West Indian, maybe a Caucasian person, you sit down there, same size, same age, and you take a West Indian person, same size, same age, and you feed both of them 7 curry. One of them will eat the 7 curry, and after that he going for sleep, because the bhojan will put him to sleep. Another one will eat, and you probably want to eat more. The same food, Aditya, both of them eat. How come the food react to them differently? All right, you can answer that later. The Lord is saying, I am equally present in everybody. What is He telling us here? He has given us all an opportunity, right? When we say why God made us all unequal, Bhagwan has nothing to do with us being unequal. Why are you educated? Why are you? The Lord has absolutely nothing to do with that. Just like a parent made all their children into this world. Bring all their children into this world, 2, 3 children. I come from many siblings, 10 of us. When I was born, 4 of them had already passed away. Now we're just 4 of us out of 10. All of us are different in very, very different. Very, very different. Not in a bad way. I mean, my brother and I are very different. We all have different, but the same parent make all the children. Ramayana tells us, Eka pita ke bipul kumara. One pita, eka pita ke bipul kumara. One father or a mother may have many sons and children. Koi pandit, koi tapas gyata. One of them is a pandit, one is a tapaswi, one is a lawyer, one is a doctor. What does the parents have to do with that? The parents made all the children, came from the same mother and father. But what we don't have control over is our prarabdha karma. We have no control of what karmas we have come with. So no matter how we are forcing in life and praying in life and are progressing in life, we will find sometimes that we are not making the same progress as another person, although we are all carrying the same God inside of us. Right? Although you're carrying the same God inside of you, you'll find that because of our prarabdha karma, which we don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. So why we worry about something we don't know? Why worry about anything, as a matter of fact? We cannot worry about anything. We are pulling our life down. we're killing ourselves, we're stretching ourselves out, we are aging, we are letting go of joys of life by worrying about things we have absolutely no control over. God is present in everybody, but we are all very different people. So the Lord says, Ye bhajanti tumang bhaktya. But if God is present, if I am present in everybody, Arjun, who is it you think I have a favorite one? Well, Ye bhajanti. Ye means those. Bhajanti means who have, sing bhajan, who have devotions to me. Ye bhajanti tumang bhaktya. But those who worship me with devotion, they abide inside of me, and I also live inside of them. I live in them as long as they worship me and they live a good life. They live in me and I live in them. There's a very simple explanation Bhagavan Shri Krishna gives to the Lord. So in case anybody asks you, is God present in everybody? Of course. And God is equally present in everyone as well. What we have to do is realize that presence of the Lord. Realize the presence of Bhagavan. The last verse I'll leave you with tonight before I go to a little chapter of the Shiv Puran with Shivji and Bhagavan is, do you think, next question, do you think in this life, if you have made lots and lots of mistakes, done lots of bad things, sinful things, right? Bhagavan will accept you if you go to him? Think very deep. Don't answer quickly. If you did lots of wrong things in life, and you go now to Shri Krishna, you say, Shri Krishna, forgive me. What do you think the Lord will do to Sarah? What do you think the Lord will do? Accept you? Okay. Okay. Oma, what do you think the Lord will do? This person did so many bad things in their life, and go to Krishna. Krishna, help me. Come to your doors. What do you think the Lord will do?
Maybe accept them?
Accept them? Okay. Aruna? Accept them? Just like that? Okay. Anaya?
Lord Krishna's doors are always open, so he'll accept them. However, that person will have to pay the karmas of what they committed, and also any bad karmas in their previous lives.
Very good. Yeah, yeah. That's very good. Api chet sudaracharo bhajate mamanya bhak. You remember when Vibhishan was kicked out of Lanka? Ravan kicked him out. Right? Vibhishan is the brother of who? Aditya? Ravan. How come some of you say Ravan and some people say Ravana? What's the difference? Huh? Some people say Ram, some people say Rama. What's the difference? You know, in India, if you're from North India, they say Ram. If you're from Andhra Pradesh, Middle India, like Andhra Pradesh, you know, Bangalore, they say Rama, Krishna, Buddha. North, they say Ram, Krishna, Buddha. Middle, they say Rama, Krishna, Buddha. Everything Hardlata, Aditya. And South, they say Raman. Right? Everything a man and Ratam, Navratam, Shivratram, you know. Raman, half or more than South India is all the boys named Raman and Shivam. Anyways, the other thing. So you say Ravana. I'm wondering where you came from. It's okay. Ravan. Vibhishan was Ravan's brother. When Vibhishan got kicked out from Lanka, where did he go? Shavi?
He went to Lord Ram.
Went to Lord Ram. What did Bhagwan Ram do to him?
He accepted him.
Why didn't he let him go? Right? Important. Because if everybody who made a mistake, if God's heaven is for only good people, heaven will be a very lonely place. Because the Lord knows you have to correct yourself one day. And if he turns you away, you know, just like just like people come off the streets here, whether you do drugs or bad or whatever, and you come to the temple, and if the temple turn you away, the pandit turn you away, where are you going to go? You're going to go back to the streets. Simple. You're going to go back to the streets. For that reason, we have the most forgiving God ever. Bhagwan says, Api chet sudaracharo bhajate mamanya bhak sadhureva cha mantavya samyagamya vasato hisa. Even if a man of the most despicable conduct worships me with undistracted devotion, api chet sadacharo bhajate mamanya bhak, mamanya, undistracted devotion, he must be considered a righteous person because he has resolved to me. Like Anaya says, it doesn't mean that the Lord will forget about all what you did, but you must be counted a good person because you have gone on to the feet of the Lord. And the Lord said, Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. How long will it take for the Lord to bless you? Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. Very speedily does he become a good person, a good soul, and attain peace. Can you imagine that? We do so many wrongs in life, and you just go to Bhagwan and speedily he helps you. Imagine those who do good things, who serve Bhagwan every day. Can you imagine the bliss and the happiness they experience? Bhagwan says, speedily does he become righteous and he attains eternal peace. If that person can attain eternal peace speedily, imagine those who are in this day out and day in. And so this is the compassion of Bhagwan Shri Krishna, and this is how genuine the Lord is. Today we'll do a little katha on, that was the Gita chapter 9. I urge all of you to please read Gita. Gita is very powerful. Gita is not only to be wrapped up in your home. You must open it one day and you read it. And if it doesn't make sense, you must just close it and next day open it again, but read something from it. Bole Shankar Bhagwan ki. Aditya, you read your Gita? Sure? Okay. Must read it every day. Om Jai Shankar Bhole, Jai Shankar Bhole, Jai Shankar Bhole. Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shankar Bhole. Sab devon mein dev nirale, Jai Bam Bam Bhole. Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shankar Bhole. Sab devon mein dev nirale, Jai Bam Bam Bhole. महादेव तुमने ही तो सब देवों का संताप हरा, सागर मंथन में निकला विष तूने अपने कंठ हरा। महादेव तुमने ही तो सब देवों का संताप हरा, सागर मंथन में निकला विष तूने अपने कंठ हरा। इसीलिए हर प्राणी तुझको नीलकंठ बोले, सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय शिव शंकर, जय शिव शंकर, जय शंकर भोले।
सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले।
शीश तुम्हारे गंगा मैया चंद्र शिखर पे सोहे, तन पे सर्प बिछरते रहते भक्तों के मन मोहे। शीश तुम्हारे गंगा मैया चंद्र शिखर पे सोहे, तन पे सर्प विचरते रहते भक्तों के मन मोहे, उसको कैसा कष्ट जगत में नाम तेरा डोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले। जय शिव शंकर जय शिव शंकर जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले,
जय बम बम भोले।
तेरे नाम अनेकों बाबा, तेरे महिमा न्यारे, तेरे भेद अनोखे सबसे क्या जाने संसारे। तेरे नाम अनेकों बाबा, तेरे महिमा न्यारे, तेरे भेद अनोखे सबसे क्या जाने संसारे। तू ही है कैलाशपति, तू पर्वत कर डोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले बम भोले।
जय शिव शंकर जय शिव शंकर जय शंकर भोले। सब देवों में देव निराले, जय बम बम भोले।
ओ जय बम बम भोले, हे जय बम बम भोले, जय बम बम भोले। बोले शंकर भगवान की जय। There's a small episode in the Shiv Puran with Krishna Bhagwan and Bhagwan Shivji. Bhagwan Krishna had a grandson. His name was Anirudh. One day, there was a demon by the name of Banasur. Banasur was a demon. He was a grandson of Prahlad, and he was the son of Raja Bali. Next week, we'll hear the Katha of Raja Bali on the third or fourth day. We'll hear about the generous Raja Bali. Well, Bali's son was Banasur. He was from a Rakshas family. And he captured the grandson of Bhagwan Krishna by the name of Anirudh. Banasur was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. He was a great, the Rakshas those times, they were very powerful devotees, because they wanted something, but they pray in a very tamasic way. Our scripture tells us that if a Rakshas or a good person go to Bhagwan with devotion, they will be rewarded equally. Right? Ravan go to Shivji or Ram go to Shivji, whatever they deserve, they'll be rewarded equally. But why will Ravan be destroyed and why will Ramji be preserved? You have to listen to this because it's very important. Why do you pray to Bhagwan? The intent behind everything is important because the intent is going to determine whether you will survive or whether you will perish with your blessing. Two persons go to the bank and apply for a loan. They both got X amount of dollars. Let's put a number to it. They both got $1 million. They come and they celebrate. Hey, one celebrate, he got $1 million. One celebrate, he got $1 million. Fine. One of them who got $1 million loan from the bank, he went and he made investments. He invested in real estate. He invested in things that bring money. Right? You know what they say? You have to invest in things that, you know, I did say if you get money, what first thing you're going to buy? I'm putting you under a lot of pressure. Right? Probably thinking chocolates. Okay. All right. It's okay. What's the first thing you're going to buy, Oma? If you got lots of money? Don't know? See, I know you kids your age don't know about money, so you don't know what you're going to buy. Right? But it's important to understand that a lot of youngsters, they don't know, when they grow up, they don't know the value of money. They don't know the value of money. So when they get money, they think that the coolest thing, the quickest thing to do for a teenager these days, and I'm not saying this is wrong, I'm saying the quickest thing to do when somebody has money is to buy something with that value it will degenerate. Buy the most expensive car, put in the driveway maybe, and your value gone down. If you're in a stage in life where you can afford that, why not? buy the thing, put it in the driveway and drive it. But if you're in a stage where you're starting life and you know you need things and you need the right things in life, don't buy things that will degenerate. Invest your money or whatever you have in something that will bring you a return. So, what happens here? This is the two guys who went. One of them invest in assets and thing, and one of them took his $1 million because he got it from the bank, and he spent it out. He spent it out. The same thing is that two people may go to Bhagwan and they do sadhana and tapasya and everything. Bhagwan bless them. What you do with the blessing now, you don't squander the blessing out. Shraavan took his blessing and he abused the world. Ramji took his blessing and he saved the world. This is very important to understand. Banasur was a devotee of Shivji, and he won the confidence of Mahadev. After he won the confidence of Mahadev, he told Mahadev, I want you to come and live in my palace and protect my palace. And no matter what happens, Mahadev, you have to bless me that you will defend me. Promise me you'll defend me. So, okay, no problem. And what happened now? There was some dispute between Banasur and Krishna. Banasur stole the grandson of Shri Krishna. His name was Anirudh. Krishna Bhagwan heard of this now, and he said, wait a minute. My grandson is in the cell of Banasur, and Shivji is protecting him? How has this happened? I know Shiva. We're great friends. So Krishna's army, and now he takes his army, and he went to the yard or the space of Banasur. And the two armies starts to fight. Krishna's army and Bhagwan Shivji army, they're fighting for the grandson. Shivji is protecting, as he promised, he got to protect. And then Krishna Bhagwan stands there and he watches. And he says, He Suta Shrunu Madbhakyam Ratham Me Bahadatam Mahadeva Samipasto Yathastam Gaditum Vajah. He tu Shruta Suno Ki Ratham Me Bahadatam. Take my chariot close to Shiva. I want to speak with him. I want to talk with him. Sometimes in life, the greatest battles can be avoided, or the greatest fights can be avoided through a little conversation. Sometimes, you know, when two people talk about something, you want to resolve a matter or even prevent issues from happening, you can have a conversation about it rather than allowing it to form into something unresolved. Shri Krishna goes and he goes now to Shivji and he clasps his hands. A little humility is good. Deva Deva Mahadeva Sharanagata Vatsala Namami Tvam Anantah Shaktim Sarvatmam Parameshwaram. With humility, this is Krishna. He goes to Shiva with humility. O Mahadev, you are well disposed. Deva Deva Mahadeva Sharanagata Vatsala. You are well disposed towards those who take refuge in you. And I know that Banasur has won your confidence, my Lord. Now I've come to you with a prayer. Kalo Devam Karma Jiva Swabhavo Davyameva Cha Kshetram Cha Pranayatma Cha Vikarasta Samuhakaha. Kalo Devam Karma Jiva. Kalo means you, O Lord, are the fierce Lord of death and of time. You are the Lord, fierce Lord of death and of time. Time and death are the same thing. You're never late, Prabhu. Karma Jivaha. You are the rewarder of actions of people. Happiness, sadness, you are the giver of all of that. The time, divinity, the actions, the individual soul, nature, solid objects, the vital airs, O Lord, the soils, the created beings, the numerous deeds, everything, Prabhu, has sprouted from you. Everything, O Lord, has sprouted from you. Tannibandha prabadheham. Everything, O Lord of the universe, is sprouted from you. Monday gone, we talk about Rudra, Rudra Mulasya. Shivji is the root of creation. Worship the leaves? No. Worship the stems? No. Worship Shiva. He is the root. And Bhagwan Sri Krishna continued to pray to him like this: O Lord of the universe, I take refuge in you today, because being the cause of those things, you are the great Lord. And of course, he prayed to Mahadev in a very, very devoted way. Now remember, I tell you, a good person praying to God and an evil person praying to God, the intent is very different. Shivji says, well, he listens to the prayer of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. So genuine, so beautiful, so meaningful. Shivji says, listen, I cannot break my promise to this Rakshas. I still have to protect him. But guess what, Krishna? If you shoot me with an arrow called the Jambastra, the Jambastra is an arrow. When you shoot it, it becomes a rope and it binds you down. He said, my friend Krishna, if you shoot me with an arrow of the Jambastra, I cannot move. I cannot get out of it. And if I cannot get out of it, I cannot protect. Right? This Asura from here, this Banasur. And then you will go and you will rescue your grandson and you will destroy him. Krishna says, wait a minute. What will people say about that? You're breaking your promise. He says, no. He says, no. What I give to someone, what I give to someone, Vijaroha prabhavrasya twamanmayesha jagat prabhu. What I give to someone is their choice of what to do with it. I just told you that. The Lord bless you. That's your choice of what to do with it. If you abuse it, my friends, remember, what you abuse can be quickly taken back from the Lord. What is given to you can be taken back from you and will one day be. Well, Sri Krishna Bhagavan went and shot the Jambastra, the arrow that bound Shiva. He could not move. And then and there, Bhagavan Sri Krishna killed Banasur and he recovered his grandson. It's a very short it's very long, but it's a summary of an episode to show that every one of us pray. And while the wicked is sometimes protected, while the devil is sometimes protected, their life is very short-lived. The life of evil is very short-lived. Evil is very powerful. Banasur is very powerful. But remember this, evil is short-lived. Sanatan Dharma has survived Kansa. Sanatan Dharma has survived Shraavan and Kumbhakarna. Sanatan Dharma has survived Dantavakt and Shishupal. Sanatan Dharma has survived Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. And Sanatan Dharma is still alive and flying very high. Sanatan Dharma will never fall. What we have to be careful with, though, is may our devotion to God never fall and may our devotion to Him never fail. Bole Shankar Bhagavan ki jai, Umapati Mahadeva ki jai. Today we'd like to thank our sponsor, our Shrota in person, Geeta Kishore, honoring our mother, Maharani Devanarayan, who would have been 76 years this month. May her Atma have everlasting peace. We love and we miss you very much. From Geeta Kishore and our family. And today is your Shrota. Thank you, Geeta, for being our Shrota on behalf of our Mandir. And we pray that Bhagwan continue to bless the Atma of your mother, wherever she is. And may you always, of course, continue to be devoted to the life that she has given you. Today as well, happy birthday, greetings. The greeting says, this is from Kamu and family, to my two loving and caring brothers, Puran and Jimmy. This was for yesterday, but we missed it. So happy birthday to Puran and Jimmy from your brother, Kamu, and wishing you all the best of long life and happiness. Another greeting today is coming. These are our virtual sponsors from Sirani Sukhdev, thanking Lord Shiva for all his blessings to me and my family. And thank you to Bhavani Shankar Mandir and family for all your work in our community. We always are appreciative when people recognize our work. So thank you very much, Sirani, and Bhagwan's blessings to you always. Now we'll stand and you can offer your prasadam if you brought your prasad, or you can simply go put flower or take your darshan to Bhagwan. Bole Shankar Bhagwan ki jai.
तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। शिव शिव तुम हृदय से बोलो मन मंदिर का पर्दा खोल। शिव शिव तुम हृदय से बोलो मन मंदिर का पर्दा खोलो। तेरा अवसर खाली न जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा अवसर खाली न जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। मुसाफरी जब पूरी होगी चलने की मजबूरी हो। मुसाफरी जब पूरी होगी चलने की मजबूरी होगी। तेरा पिंजर प्राण रह जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। तेरा पिंजर प्राण रह जाए मुख से जपने नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। तेरा पल पल बीता जाए मुख से जपने जय शिव ओंकारा स्वामी हरे शिव ओंकारा ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव हर नागेधारा ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हरे हर हर महादेव एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन राजे स्वामी पंचानन राजे हंसासन गरुडासन हंसासन गरुडासन वृषवाहन साजे ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव दो भुज चार चतुर भुज दस भुज ते सोहे स्वामी रस भुज ते सोहे तीनों रूप निरखता तीनों रूप निरखता रघुवर जन मोहे ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव अक्षमाला बलमाला मुंडमाला धारी स्वामी मुंडमाला धारी चंदन मृग मन सोहे चंदन मृग मन सोहे बाले शशिहारी ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव श्वेतांबर पीतांबर बागंबर अंगे स्वामी बागंबर अंगे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादिक सनकादिक ब्रह्मादिक भूतादिक संग ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव
घोरघोरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवां भवानी सहितं नमामि त्वमेव माताश्च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयोत्थमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये श्रीरामदूतं सरसा नमामि सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते शरणागतदीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वसार्थिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते बोलिए भवानी शंकर भगवान की, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, बाल मुकुंद भगवान की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, सूर्यादि समस्त नवग्रह देवताओं के, पवन सुत हनुमान जी महाराज की, विघ्न विनायक गणेश जी महाराज की, लक्ष्मी मैया की, शरणेश्वरी माता दुर्गा की, सरस्वती मैया की, सत्यनारायण भगवान की, सूर्य नारायण भगवान की, नवदुर्गा भवानी की, गंगा मैया की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, गौ माता की, संध्या सैनम आरती की, सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री सीताराम। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव शंभो। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामय, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव शंभो। मंगलम भगवान विष्णु, मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज, मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्ष, मंगलाय तनो हरि।